So for me, I guess really becoming a patient advocate has been very important, because when I first started volunteering, I didn't feel like I had as much of a voice. And now I've become a patient advocate, I feel like I'm now connected to the doctors and the medical community.
I think that it's really important for patients to become advocates, so that when you're in there with a doctor, that you can have an intelligent conversation with them and to be as informed as you can about your child's disease.
For me, it means everything to be able to contribute to this process, because it means that I'm helping my husband, I'm helping my son. It means that I'm not sitting back, I'm getting involved.
Being a patient advocate, I think, empowers you, and it gives you some control over the disease. When you advocate for yourself or your child, you have some more power and some more control.
It is important for people to have a voice and to be part of the research process, because scientists don't always know what the other side is experiencing.
Without getting the information from patients, I would have developed a program that most likely wouldn't have benefited patients, because it wouldn't have addressed the specific issues that adults, adolescents, or parents with NF face.
Yeah, the patients are the only ones who truly understand what they need and what problems they face. And even for me as a patient, I have a personal experience about that, and for me certain things are important, but another patient might have a different view on that.
Researchers can sit around all day and think about things they want to study, but if it's not important to the patient and to the community as a whole, then we're wasting money, we're wasting time.
I think it's really important for patients to get engaged in the research process. That will enable us to come up with study topics that are more relevant to the NF community. It will help us develop study designs that are feasible so the patients can do them. And finally, I think it will enable us to select outcome measures that are more meaningful to the patients. And also for the patients, I think it will empower them, because they will see the differences that their contributions make in the research process.
So that's what we're looking for now, I think, is more engagement rather than just being a participant. You are now engaged in the research, and I think people are liking that a little bit more.
I see CTF's role in patient engagement as being critical. It brings together the research that CTF does along with my engagement as a patient, so that we're going in the right direction, so that everybody's on the same level.
They have taken an active role in bridging the gap between clinicians and patients, and that anytime you increase that communication and open up that channel, you get a better outcome.
I think that CTF is a critical partner for helping connect patients to clinicians and researchers, and helping make sure not only that patients understand the research process, but that researchers really know where to look for patients, how to best engage them. And really, CTF is helping facilitate this cross-educational initiative where everyone is learning more about patient engagement, patient empowerment, and we're all going to be better off because of it.